Let's be honest, gentlemen. Most men our age treat a casual jacket like an afterthought. We grab whatever is old, faded, or comfortable, and we head out the door. But here's the problem. When your clothes look tired, you look tired. At 50, you don't need to dress like a teenager to look young, but you shouldn't dress like you've given up either. A good jacket is the quickest way to fix a silhouette that time has started to soften. It hides the midsection, broadens the shoulders, and tells the world you still care about the details. Today, I'm moving away from the complex fashion talk. I'm showing you 5 specific classic jackets that every man should own. These aren't just for style, they are for real life. From Sunday brunches to late-night drives. Let's get straight into it. Let's start with a true classic, the Harrington. You've probably seen it on icons like Steve McQueen or Frank Sinatra, and there's a reason it hasn't changed much in nearly a century. It's the ultimate in-between jacket. What I love about the Harrington is its simplicity. It's lightweight, it has that distinctive stand-up collar, and a waist-length cut that does something very important for a man over 50. It cleans up your lines. When we get older, our midsection often loses its sharpness. A long, heavy coat can make you look like you're hiding under a tent. But the Harrington? It cuts off right at the belt line, which instantly makes your legs look longer and your overall frame look more athletic. Think of it as the upgraded version of that old, wrinkled windbreaker most guys wear to the hardware store. It's perfect for those Sunday mornings when you're heading out for a coffee or taking the car out for a spin. You don't look like you're trying to be a fashion model. You just look like a man who knows how to pick clothes that fit his life. My advice for the best look? Stick to the classics. Navy, stone, or a deep forest green. Pair it with a simple t-shirt or a polo and some dark denim. When you zip it up halfway, that funnel collar frames your face and gives you a bit of a tough edge without being aggressive. It's effortless, it's comfortable, and it proves that you don't need a suit to look like you're in charge. Next on the list is the field jacket. If the Harrington is for a quick coffee run, the field jacket is for the man who has things to do and places to be. It was originally designed for the military, and that DNA of ruggedness is exactly why it works for us. It's the Swiss Army knife of jackets. The most obvious benefit? The pockets. As we get older, we seem to carry more, such as phones, glasses, keys, or even a cigar case. Stuffing these into your jeans pockets is a style disaster. It ruins your silhouette and looks messy. The 4-pocket design of a field jacket handles it all while keeping your lines clean. But here is the secret to not looking like you're wearing a tent, and that is the waist drawstring. Most high-quality field jackets have an internal cord. Pull it slightly. You don't want it tight, just enough to give your torso some shape. It creates an illusion of a stronger chest and a narrower waist, which is a massive win for the mature physique. I personally love this in a waxed cotton or a heavy canvas. It's a jacket that looks better the more you beat it up. It's perfect for a weekend trip or even working on your classic car in the garage. It gives off that Land Rover or Jaguar E-Type spirit without you even trying. Throw it over a navy sweater or a crisp t-shirt, and you've got a look that says you're capable, experienced, and completely in control. If you want to look expensive without trying too hard, the suede bomber is your best friend. In the world of high-status style, texture is everything, and nothing feels more premium than high-quality suede. It's softer than a rugged leather jacket, but far more refined than a standard cotton zip-up. For a man in his 50s, a suede bomber in an earth tone, like tobacco or a deep chocolate brown, projects a relaxed but wealthy vibe. It tells the world you appreciate the finer things, but you don't need a massive logo to prove your status. The beauty of suede is in the way it catches the light. It adds a visual depth that flat, synthetic fabrics simply cannot match. My rule for the bomber is simple. The fit in the shoulders must be surgical. If it's too big, you look sloppy. If it's too tight, you lose that effortless cool. Pair this with a crisp, no-wrinkle t-shirt, the kind our audience is always looking for, and a pair of dark, clean jeans. It's the perfect look for a refined dinner or an evening out where you want to be the most sophisticated man in the room. Just one warning, suede hates the rain, so check the forecast before you step out in this masterpiece. Now let's talk about the quilted jacket. If the field jacket is for rugged utility, the quilted jacket is for the man who wants a more polished, country gentleman vibe. It's a staple for European aristocrats for a reason. It's incredibly lightweight, warm, and clean. The problem most men face with insulated jackets is the marshmallow effect. Too much padding makes you look wider and shorter. At our age, we want the opposite. You should look for a slim profile diamond quilt. The diamond pattern isn't just for decoration. It keeps the insulation flat and distributed, allowing the jacket to follow the lines of your body rather than hiding them. What makes this jacket a winner for a casual style is its versatility. You can throw it over a button-down shirt for a business casual lunch, or wear it with a thin wool sweater for a walk in the park. It's practical enough to handle a bit of wind and chill, but refined enough that you won't look out of place in a nice restaurant. Stick to traditional colors like deep navy, olive, or even a classic burgundy. These tones project a sense of quiet status. When you wear a quilted jacket that fits well, you look like a man who values tradition and comfort, but refuses to sacrifice his sharp silhouette for it. Finally, we have the unstructured blazer. If you're like me and you've reached a point where you value comfort as much as authority, this is your secret weapon. Think of it as the ultimate cheat code. It gives you the prestige of a suit without any of the stiffness or the feeling of being on duty. The beauty here is in what's missing. No heavy shoulder pads, no stiff internal construction, and no thick lining that makes you sweat. It's essentially a jacket that wears like your favorite cardigan, but makes you look like the man in charge. For a man over 50, this is gold. It frames the shoulders and hides a softer midsection perfectly, but you won't look like you're trying too hard at a casual Saturday lunch. This is executive casual at its finest. You can throw it over a high-quality, no-wrinkle t-shirt, the kind our audience is always asking for, and some clean, dark denim. It's built for those days when you need to walk from a casual cafe straight into a high-stakes boardroom without a wardrobe change. When you're looking for one, choose fabrics with texture, such as a wool-linen blend or a soft jersey cotton. These materials move with you, they don't wrinkle easily, and they project the image of a man who is successful enough to be relaxed. You're the boss, even when you're off the clock. At the end of the day, style after 50 isn't about following every trend that pops up on your feed. It's about the quiet, consistent discipline of your own presence. These 5 jackets aren't just clothes, they are tools. They help you navigate the world with more authority and a lot more comfort. If you found this masterclass useful, subscribe to Mature Elegance. We are building a global community of men who understand that true status is earned and refinement is a lifelong pursuit. I want to hear from you. Which of these 5 jackets is missing from your wardrobe? Drop a comment below and let's talk. I'll see you in the next one. Stay sharp and keep the lines clean.